the rugby career started in New Zealand. So even at the age of 6 years old, nag-regionals pa kami.
At 6 years old?
At 6 years
Gano'n
old.
ka nakalaki?
Malakas ka na nun.
Bare feet lang kami. So walang boots or anything.
Okay.
It's just shorts and your top kung ano yung school na, kung saan ka na, or club.
Kahit ano suot.
Yes. And then after that, as I grew older, I went into a club in Australia naman. And it was Box Hill in Melbourne. And that was a pretty good a run for me. But then my real career in rugby would have started nung pagkatapos ng mission ko. So when I was 18 years old, I prepared for a mission. Hindi ko alam kung alam niyo to.
Anong mission?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, mission is like for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Okay.
So mas kilala kami as Mormons.
Okay.
So kami yung mga white shirt, tie, corbata, and then may name tag. And it says elder tapos apelyido mo. So I was Elder Ty.
Okay.
At yung assignment ko was in the Bicol region. So
Punta ka?
buong Bicol na ikot ko.
So from Australia,
Masbate,
you flew to...
Catanduanes. This was when I was 18, 19.
Okay.
And I stayed and I did that for 2 years.
First time mo
straight.
to sa Philippines?
First time sa Philippines.
Really?
So when I got my mission call, I didn't know really what to expect. But when they said you'll be assigned to serve in the Philippines, Naga mission.
Okay.
Naga.
Did you
which is the
research?
whole of Region 5.
Camarines. Yeah.
Camarines, from Camarines, Sur, Norte, all of it. And then I had to learn Tagalog first. So, nagpunta ako ng Amerika muna.
Para mag-aral ng Tagalog?
Para mag-aral ng
Wow,
Tagalog. Iba yun
Eric,
Pero, kasi, the reason being is, meron kaming missionary training center. So, kung mag-aaral ka ng ibang lingwahe, kailangan pumunta ka doon.
Okay.
So, if you're gonna learn, let's say, Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, Korean, whatever
Vietnamese.
language, lahat. Pero ngayon, they have smaller missionary training centers dito, halimbawa sa Philippines. Kung ma-assign ka sa Philippines, di mo na kailangan pumunta ng Utah or sa Amerika. Pwede kang pumunta dumiretso dito sa Manila.
Okay.
So, Manila, we have a training center din. And then you learn Tagalog here.
Nung nag-training, how long is the training to learn?
2 months.
2 months?
Oo.
Bilis.
So, bilis.
Pero foundation lang yun. So, halimbawa, ang klase namin was, for instance, pronouns. Okay.
Oh, wala tayong pronouns.
You, like you, ikaw.
Ikaw.
Me, ako. Them, sila. You all, kayo.
Basic mo na.
Yeah, all that stuff. And we have to shout it out and just get used to pronouns. And then we start creating sentences. Like, know yung greetings. Mabuhay. Mabuhay po kayo. Or kumusta po kayo. Ako po si Eric Tay.
Ano po pangalan nyo?
Australia po ako. Pero nandito po ako, may dala akong mensahe tungkol kay Jesu Cristo. And then kung mayroon kayong bakanteng oras, pwede namin kayong bahagi ng salita ng Diyos. Parang ganun.
Malaki ng katawan mo na to, Eric.
Medyo malaki din.
Ang hirap naman tanggihan yung mensahe ni Jesus niyan.
Rugby player na ako.
Ang hirap tanggihan yung mensahe mo. Opo.
Matatakot.
Di ba?
Opo, may extra time po ako.
Yun talaga. Pero as a missionary, it was the best experience for me. And I fell in love with the Philippines.
Really?
And I knew that sometime in the future, babalik ako dito.
Thank you for watching Balyahan with GB and RDO, powered by Sports Plus, the official gaming partner of the Philippine Olympic Committee. Kung nagustuhan mo ang napanood mo, here's some more videos. Huwag mo rin kalimutang mag-like, comment at subscribe para lagi kang first dibs sa bagong videos ng Balyahan.